all the things that Ghanaians are claiming that their country is better than Nigeria, have you ever heard or seen any Nigeria that say, I wish I am from Ghana? No, you can never hear that. You will never hear that. As most Nigerians are jackpying to America, you will never see them say, I'm American. If you ask them, they will proudly with their full chest and say, I am a Nigerian.
Oga, calm down small. Yes, calm down. Let me educate you small. And anybody on the comment section, you are also free to educate him. No Nigerian is proud to be a Ghanaian, but the same Nigerian that is not proud to be a Ghanaian also proud to acquire Ghana international passport. But you will never see a Ghanaian who will hack himself to say you want to have Nigerian passport. That is the disgrace, number one. That is the answer. You can reply. Yes. What is the difference having a Ghana international passport as a Nigerian? And I also have a lot of Nigerians who acquire Nigerian citizen in Ghana. There are many, not even one, not be 82. If you don't know, go and do your investigations. You will see. Stop making noise, bro. Stop making noise, bro. Bro, stop making noise, okay? We have a lot, even on TikTok. Go on TikTok. Go and search on TikTok. You will see a lot of Nigerians who are excited, happy to be Ghana. They already become a Ghana citizen, which is an African country. You want to become a citizen in an African country, claiming you are a giant of Africa. Or go and sit down. If you don't know, go and investigate. Stop making noise on TikTok. Let's move on, Jerry.
Every single Nigerian knows Americans don't like us. You all know British people don't like us. You see the racism in your own two eyes every day. You know Chinese people don't like us. You know Indians don't like us. Yet you pack your bag and baggages and smile and pack yourself to their country to go and serve. Now, the worst part of it is that we all know in this country that we need our professionals, because every Nigerian professional knows that his country needs him to develop. Every single doctor, every single engineer, every single teacher, every goddamn professional, every accountant, every lawyer, every banker, all of you know that without you, this country cannot develop. But you are the first in line to jackpot. You are the first in line to jackpot, to leave the country, to go to the place you know they don't like any of us, to go and serve them there.
Tell them the truth because they are good in noise making. Proud, raging shoulder. Oh, Nigeria is better than Ghana. That is what they are good for it. Showing raging shoulder up. They are almost everywhere. They are busy in that kind of attitude. Tell your people the truth. Tell them the truth. Okay, listen to this South Africa guy telling Nigerians. Now Nigerians is sending that message to this one. The one you are listening to, this South Africa guy now is sending message to Nigerians. How Nigerians are running from their country to another country. They cannot even stay in their country and fight. Watch the video.
Okay, now good morning. You know me, I'm a South African and I speak South African English. But now, this video, I have to try to speak like a African. I'm not trying to mock anyone, no, but I want everyone to understand. I'm not a Nigerian, I'm a South African. But I want to speak this truth now to you brothers. You see, as South Africans, when we have a problem in our country, we don't run away. We stay, we fight. We speak to the people who are troubling us, so we don't run away. But you see what you do. You run away. You go America, you look for visa. You want good life there, and you want to support your family back home. You see, you don't stay. You don't fight to fix your country. You run away. You Zimbabwean, you did the same thing. Many Zimbabwean overseas, they are staying there. It's good, they are studying. Some of them, they don't want to come back home. They stay there forever. Who's going to fight for your country now? Who's going to build your country now? I want to tell you, my brothers and my sisters, African people. You see now, I was watching the TV now. Nigerian, there is poverty there. Our mama are dying there. But a lot of Nigerians are outside there. Some are here in South Africa making money. It's good to make money for your family, but who's going to fight for your country? Oh? You see, if you're an African brother and you see this video of me, the African brother, speaking like this, oh, I'm challenging you. You see, this thing is not good for your country, for your family only. It's good for your country. Go back there, fight for your country. Challenge the government. Speak to the government. Don't run away and try to make money for your family. Because you make money for your family, your children will have to run away and make money for their family. The problem is your country. Oh? Stand up and fight for your country. Oh? In Zimbabwe, don't run away. You African people, stop this thing of looking for visa to go to Norway, to go to France, Brazil. You want to go stay abroad, make money. Stay in your country. Fight for your country. Challenge the government that is making life hard, though. You see, me, I try to speak English now like you, so that you understand well, oh. I don't know this English, but I have to speak like you so that you understand well. You come here in South Africa, you make good salon. You go overseas, you make money. Your country is dying there. People are crying there. You don't feel pity now. You only think for yourself and your family now. You want to drive a big car. You go back there, you go like this. You go big, you go post now and say, me, I make money. Me, American dollar. What about your people? What about those who cannot fight for themselves? Go back there, African brother. Challenge the government, my brother. Speak to the government, my brother. Speak to the authority. Go on the street. Tell them, this is our land. We must make it work for all of us. So don't run away for your family. It's good to live well, but fight for your country. Speak. When I say fight, I don't mean get gun and shoot people. No, but speak. Challenge the government. Change the system. Go on the street. They cannot kill all of you. They cannot kill all of you. They cannot. I hope you heard me well, my brother. You stop this thing of running away to overseas. You stand and challenge the government.
Need to relax and watch this video, because in today's video we have a lot of messages. But my question is that almost everybody talking about Nigeria. Almost everybody. They are talking about Nigeria. Oh, Nigerian. Everything is all about Nigerian. Because I don't normally talk this day, if you notice me. Because I'm just reserve my energy and give space to people who want to talk. Because you normally know when I want to talk, you catch fire, Yes, but listening how Nigerians have been planting their seeds around African country, Europe, everywhere. But listen, today you're about to learn many things. But if you also want to send me your voice note when you want to educate people, the platform is for you. Any day, any night. You are free to send me a message. I'm here waiting for you. Listening to the messages is for you and Nigerians. Listening to the message now.
This is for all the Nigerian men that have a baby by every bus stop. Are you proud of yourself? You're spreading your seed like a wildfire. Are you proud of yourself? Some of you grow up from a polygamous home, dysfunctional home. And now you're old now. You're in that age now to raise a functional family. You have carried on the cycle of polygamous behavior. You are getting women pregnant left, right, center. When are you going to start taking responsibility for your actions? These children, you put them into the society without a single care in the world. These children are left with their mom to do the mommy's work and the daddy's work at the same time. Are you proud of yourself? Go to London. Knife crimes everywhere. These children that are victim of this knife crime are the ones perpetrating this knife crime. They are mainly from a single parent home. It's the mom that is doing everything. Where is your decency? If you're comfortable enough to make a baby, be a man and take responsibility and look after that child. Raise that child in a good order. This morning, see, this table that I'm about to shake, if you're on it, you better calm down before I break it. Calm down from it. And if you reply to my video, I have so many things I need to talk about this. I'm not hiding anything. I'm talking to the Nigerian men now, most especially those ones in abroad. You guys, and you guys should be ashamed. Some of you should be ashamed of your behaviors. You need to be ashamed, right? You need to be ashamed. I have been busy with grammars of TikTok. Now we have settled that issue with the grammars. Now is your turn, Nigerian men. Behave yourself. Stop spreading your seed anyhow. Stop spreading your seed. This is just part one of this video. I have a very long topic regarding this. Do better for the sake of your children. You know, they are the leaders of tomorrow. You are getting old, right? Do better. Be present in your children's life. And some of you men, you are the one that is quick to judge a baby mama when you yourself is a deadbeat father. Are you proud of yourself? Are you? Stupid behavior. I beg, wanna get out.
Please sit down and ask yourself why everybody are talking about Nigeria. Why people complaining about Nigeria? Nigeria this, Nigeria that, Nigeria bad, Nigeria this, Nigeria go this, Nigeria say this, Nigeria flow this, Nigerian kidnapping, Nigerian kidnapping, Nigerian that. Everything is on Nigeria. Oh, I don't even understand. But listen, the same Nigerians they are flying through Morocco. They want to go to Europe. Now, see Nigerians, what are you running away from your country for? Why are you running away from your country? What is the problem? Listening to this video.
Guys, you see that Libya to Morocco route? This Libya to Morocco to Spain, where they say people go take leg, walk thousands of kilometers from inside bush to enter Spain. If you dare among the people where we say you they plan to do it, let me use this opportunity to advise you to put an end to it. For the sake of that particular thing where we say you cherish most in your life, don't do it. It has never been a good option to take command for Nigeria. If 50 people ply that route, hardly will you see 5 come out successful. You hear me so? If you don't get money to follow legal means, to follow legal routes, wait until you get the money, because your life is meaningful than the japa. I will tell you for a fact, you can walk in that particular forest for thousands of kilometers without water. You can walk in that forest for kilometers, thousands of kilometers without food. And of course, you know, keep food for there, you know, keep water for there. If you like, carry bag and baggages, full your rucksack of water or food. When you reach a particular level, the water go finish, the food go finish.
Nigeria, don't turn chuku. Nigeria, don't turn chuku. Do you know the meaning of chuku? Nigerian country, don't turn to chuku. It is chuku people. When people cannot be able to sit in their country and you see them flying through Morocco or Morocco, you see them, they fly through Morocco desert to go to Spain. Their country, they took them, and white people are happy, want to enter Ghana. But Nigerians are running away from their country to Morocco to Spain. They want to make money. Imagine where we would be Africa the fresh. You're just pushing your stuff. Listening to this person, Jerry.
At least it's better than Ashawo one day Italy. Oh my God. See, my brother, after Nigeria, Italy na place where be say, man, I go feel defend with the last drop of my blood. I was born in Nigeria, but made in Italy. Italy made me who I am today, Mr. Z, and I'm proud of who I become. Let me tell you, when it comes to Ashawo, now they talk about, if you don't go other countries, if you don't did them, now go, they say, the only job where women they do for Italy, or what guys they do for Italy in Ashawo. Now, because you don't know the story, or what you really did behind, or who be who, when they really they do Ashawo, make I explain to you now. The reason why that they say once you make sure Italy, they will say Ashawo. Now, because when African ladies start to, they come to this Europe, now Italy, all of them, they come. And they talk about late 90s, you know, or even early 90s and late 2000s. You understand? When we say my set phone never did, nothing like GSM, nothing like mobile set phone at all. Things when they that time. Now those landline. In fact, before they even get landline, those ladies will come Italy when they do all those things, when they do a show for Italy. Because now waiting rate that time. Once anybody or travel, people facing Italy, all of them, they come. Now, even those days when be say they want to talk to their family, that they do recording, and all those cassette, that radio cassette, that time that they do voice recording, they want to talk to their family. Then people, when they do all those exporting, where they carry goods, they go as go come carry them. If some of them want snap pictures, those lady people will do ashawo for Italy. If they want even make their family to see them, they'll go studio, go snap picture, then send them, and so their family till they see them. Or till when they come, they see a small GSM that time stand for Nigeria. Then not even like once in a year, now people take the year from their family. Now those days, now I take the Italy. You understand? When be say husband and wife for Italy, and then I be places when even they because I don't make my fundings. Like I don't date Italy for donkey years. Places like Udine, you know, places like Verona, places like Torino, places like Bergamo, Ferrari. Now then I be headquartered those days. Later Napoli and others. And let me tell you, nothing like Ashawo again for Italy. Those people, when they see the fee, because the time when they did Italy, now what did they do that time? People will actually do the Ashawo for Italy. Now then I for UK today. All those ladies. Now then I for Belgium. Now then I for Holland. Now then I for Austria. Now then I for Germany. People will be saying Asha what they do because now they only work. Because how you feel say work not in Italy? When be say man, after 5 years, 6 years in Italy, they're not sabi how you want to work. So the only thing where they do that time, now that Asha work for Italy. Nothing like Asha work for you again. People will do them. Now they not food that UK today. Those ones when they claim married women. All those ladies when they that UK today, because almost all of them, after they don't get their passport, do all those things. Because before they even get their passport and money, now they take do contract as in they pay every month for person who write time for them. After they don't feel collect their passport, now they move to that UK where you see. Some of them, after they don't do tire, they go Germany, some go Holland, some go Belgium. You understand? So if they did that side, they'll come to talk say they only work when they Italy now shower because now what did they do? If you go to UK today, all those ladies, even some of them we don't the husband house, they see they follow guy with some young boys, you know, they be cougars. Now I don't say cougars, now be old ladies where they like to they sleep around with small children. Now then they from that side they talk say the only thing with data is now shower because now what thing they do be that. Come to Italy now. No. My brother, prove me wrong. Be you anybody. Go to any city now for Italy, say that they see they do Ashawo for there. Make me Mr. Z come there, come verify. Nothing like Ashawo again for Italy. Everybody they work. After if I thought say that they do one, you know they pay again for Italy. All of them will do one. They full that UK, they full Holland, they full Belgium. People like Israel, where they will the UK now Italy passport, most of them collect, they go that UK. Nothing like Ashawo again for Italy. Quote me anywhere. I'm Mr. Z. I will be back.
Majority of the associations where Nigeria people form for this abroad, Canada, UK, Europe, America, no level for many of them. All they do together now to chop, drink, eat, play music, intimidate each other with dressing. Pack gold put for ear, pack gold put for neck, both men and the women. They oppress each other who dress pass. No level for many of them. May I break them down to you? This America, an Indian person will not get paper, cannot work for you, so you don't pay them. The association they come for you. We get many Nigerian employers for this America. They hold their Nigerian workers as many as 6 weeks, 12 weeks. They never pay. The association, no. Nobody want fight for these people. Now, if you get problem for your place of work, your Nigerian association can never fight for you. Whereas the Indians, they fight for each other. Now, for this America, we get many Nigerian couples where they go through marital problems. Many get case for court, they go through divorce. The associations cannot even say, me they call these people together, me they say they want to settle them. No! All they do is party, oppress each other, no progression. They cannot stand for their members. They cannot stand for themselves. What is not the need of that association? If you belong to any association that is not progressive, quit.
I remember in those days where they normally say, oh my ho, oh my ho, oh my ho, oh my home. Wasala see my home. Why shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Tell me, which country now, which African country will you see like home if it's not Ghana? Tell me the truth if I'm lying. Which African country will you be proud, say, whenever you go out, you seeing it as your home? Any day and any night you will return and you will still have peace of mind. How they Ghana? Let's just be fine. Imagine me as a Nigerian being in Ghana, and anytime I travel from Ghana to Nigeria, it be like I no peace, I no see Nigerians as my home. I only dey feel Ghana as my home. I don't know how that thing take happen. Let's just be honest. Let's be frank. I'll be missing everything in Ghana. I don't just understand where that spirit come from. Eh? I'm a Nigerian, oh. Where that spirit come from? Tell me. Why? Because of the peace of the people. How the people are kind. They like, although when you dey Nigeria, you go dey hear say some Nigerians say, oh, Ghana no like us. Ghana no want us. Ghana no need us. Ghana hate us with all these baba things when you are doing in Ghana. How do you expect Ghanaians to like you? But the people who are humble, who are kind, they are still in love with Ghana. Now you are going to listen to audio voice. But remember, as I always say, it's time to educate people. It's time to insult people. Time to educate people who did not get knowledge. You are here to educate them. People who don't get knowledge, educate them. Obviously, it's not every day we are here insulting, violating each other, bash one another. It's not going to take us anywhere. But let's continue, okay?
Good evening. The guy doesn't know anything. Okay, it's about integration. He doesn't know what is meant by integration. Okay, when there's integration, when we say integration, it means that people integrate, countries integrate with each other, like what is happening in European Union. Integration requires a referendum. A referendum must be made. That is, the people have to express their consent by a referendum. That's what happened in Europe before a referendum took place. So what I'm saying, or what I've been saying about coming to Ghana to campaign, I've started it already. It's very unfortunate that one of the videos has been deleted. A video done with Ghana TV station. He doesn't know what is integration, so you should go and find out. He doesn't know what a referendum means. Most of the Ghanaians don't know why the ECOWAS came about. I know why it came about. I know how the year it was signed. I know the reason why the ECOWAS came about. Okay, so I've been dealing with this since 2017. And so what it means is that the Ghanaians can come together and present a petition. I've already done that in European Parliament, in Ghana Parliament, but I'm not there. If I'm in Ghana, what I mean, if you listen very carefully, Ghanaians have the right to have a vote. Either they like to be in the ECOWAS or the way he's talking means that he's not educated. I don't think he has even been to secondary school before, so he doesn't know what the ECOWAS means. Ghanaians can ask the government, any government in power, that they don't want to be in ECOWAS. It depends on the number of people who will sign up to the petition. It's the same thing happened here in UK. The United Kingdom was in EU, European Union. United Kingdom was a member of it since 1973. They didn't have a vote. Nobody asked it because there was already trading going on amongst European countries. And so the integration started by their own meetings and negotiations without the citizens having a say about it. It means the citizens didn't express their willingness or their consent to be part of the European Union. But when they saw that things were going too bad for them and people were fed up, then people started expressing their feelings like the way I'm doing and most Ghanaians are doing, that we need a referendum. And that if the government doesn't offer them a referendum, they won't vote for that government at that time of the campaigning. And there was an opposition, third party, which was a nationalist party in UK here. That wasn't the main two parties like Conservatives and then the Labour, or maybe in America, Republicans and and Democrats. And so what he's saying, he just somebody who is not educated. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. But I want him to understand that Ghanaians, he should wait and see. Ghanaians can demand a referendum. It means that they are bringing us integration, mean they are bringing all the people together, that like what is going on. Ghanaians can say we don't like it. And that is the right thing. We are in a democratic system of government. And so people have the right to either merge or maybe to integrate themselves with other countries or not. In the case of ECOWAS integration, the citizens didn't have a say about it, and it is wrong. It's not democracy. The ECOWAS protocols itself was something that came about in 1975. It was a discussion by then Liberian president, I think it was President Tobet, who is dead, who is late. He's a late President Tobet. They met in Lagos when Gowon was the president, the military government. And so it was not democracy, so there was no vote. They only discussed it and they signed an agreement. And so an academic will tell you that it was against the will of the people. Nobody voted for it. So they can demand a referendum. So if he doesn't know it, he will hear about it. If he hasn't been to school and he doesn't understand what integration means, what democracy means, what the power of people means, he will get to hear about it. I don't have the power, but Ghanaians have the power. So he has to know that and keep in mind that he's going to hear about either whether the ECOWAS agreement was legal or not legal. And he's going to hear and understand what it's meant when somebody says a referendum. So we should wait and see. But clearly, he doesn't know. I mean, as I'm saying, maybe he hasn't got even basic education. So he doesn't know anything. So we should wait and see. Thank you. Mr. Manager, these are some of the things. This was 1969. I have the one that took place in 1967. And so anything that the citizens come out to say, to tell the government has to do it. It's the country is for the citizens, not for the government. The government in power is always elected. The president and the rest of the government are always elected by the people. The power is always in the hands of the people. And so what the majority will say is what the government will have to do. Okay? And so if he doesn't know the story of, that is the story here. This is a Nigerian blogger narrating this story about the Nigeria Must Go. I don't know, that time I didn't hear the name Nigeria Must Go. I saw them going, I saw their cars passing through my village, and we used to greet them, Olomio, Alokwe, Opagbo, Olupo. I remember that, but I didn't know what was happening. And so this is the second deportation. And so the guy should know, should see or hear some of the reasons why people can be deported. In the case of the ECOWAS, it is not, I don't think it's going to be deportations like this unless those who don't comply with it. I don't think it's going to be like this. If ECOWAS is cancelled, those who are in the country don't have this, say for 90 days, you have to go for visa. And you have to go for visa or entry visa, you have to have a reason. And so that is it. Citizens can always tell what they want, demonstrate for whatever they want to happen in their country. Okay? If ECOWAS is not working and citizens complain about it, government can't do anything about it. They have to do the right thing. If foreigners are destroying the country, police, it's not a matter of police. It's not police matter. If citizens, all these people were deported, it's not a police matter. Okay, so you are saying what you, what fits you, what you think, what sounds good in your ears. Yes, but there's a population problem, there are crime problems, and it's not a police matter. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. So if he hasn't seen deportation before, you should see how one of the ways that deportations do work. And the same message goes to the guy who came to say that Ghana must go. You see, I used to say that some of these young Nigerians who don't know their history always think that Ghana must go. They took action against Ghanaians, so they take pride. Instead of feeling sorry, they rather take pride that Ghana must go, Ghana must go. And so those people who don't know Nigeria must go, this is Nigeria must go. Even one took place before this one. And this is what I was saying to that guy who came in the air and then criticized me for talking about we deported Nigerians, that Nigerians are the people who always want to remind Ghanaians that they took action to deport them through the Nigeria must go. But I always also try to let them know that no, my brothers, you are not the people who did it first. We did it first, but we don't talk about it. Here we have evidence to show to them that whenever they want to bring up the Ghana must go issue, Nigeria must go was there from even 1957 before 1966, and yes, took place lately 1983. So if they want to talk about a champion because they made Ghana must go, and so they are the champions, no, it's not the case. Ghanaians took their action first. So yeah, to summarize the whole thing, the guy who says that ECOWAS he doesn't know what he's talking about. But when the time comes and the campaign starts, he will know what it means. He can also go to Facebook, Concerned Ghanaians Worldwide. Concerned Ghanaians Worldwide. He will see the people who are joining the group. He doesn't know anything about campaigning. He doesn't know anything about demonstration. He doesn't know anything about people's power. He doesn't know anything about referendum. He doesn't know anything about integration. So that's why he's talking like that. He's a joker. But you will see and then confirm for himself what I'm talking about. So you should see this video, if you can play it, Mr. Manager, if there's time and there's possibility, so that you can see one of the demonstrations, one of the examples of how citizens can take action. Thank you. I think if the guy gets to know that if Ghanaians, any number of Ghanaians come out to demonstrate that they don't want ECOWAS, he doesn't know that it will be cancelled. He doesn't know that. So that's why he's talking like that. Yes. ECOWAS is an integration project which should have been by a referendum. The various countries should have voted for either they wanted to be part of it or not. That's what happens everywhere. That's what happened in Europe. Okay? Free movement, integration, integrate with each country, each other's country. And that's why the Nigerians are coming to Ghana in the way they are coming. Okay? And the citizens can say, we don't like it. I'm telling you, if Ghanaians start to hit the streets just for 1, 2, 3 days, maybe one day, they will change it. Because it wasn't democratic. It wasn't democratic. It was a military government. But then it was a Ghanaian head of state, military leader called a champion. He was a colonel at the time. I know him. He was the then head of state. And they met at Abuja in Lagos. Gowon was the president of military leader in Lagos. I mean in Nigeria. Eyadima was in Togo, Equatorial Guinea, and all those people, all those old people. I think all of them are dead now. I think Gowon is still there. And so I know that if Nigerians hear about ECOWAS, maybe Ghana leaving ECOWAS, they become shocked because Ghana is the only country where it's a cheap, that's a cheap place for most of the Nigerians, so they get shocked. But I'm telling you, Ghanaians can demand a referendum. Ghanaians can demand within 3 days or 2 days. Ghana can't do anything. If the people say they don't want it, what are they going to do? Remember, even during the time of Nkrumah, Nigerians started coming to Ghana in 1930. In 1957, citizens demanded that but then there was no agreement. There was nothing like ECOWAS or anything. They were just coming there. That's why I used to say that Ghana has always been a better place, a better country than most of these African countries. Nigerians were the people who were coming there in their great numbers. Citizens demanded their deportation from the country. They didn't want them. And so in 1957, even when Dr. Nkrumah became president, Nigerians were deported. And the videos are there now if you want to see it. And so also, he paved the way for Dr. Kufuor Bufebuzia to also deport Nigerians in 1969 through the Aliens Compliance Order. So that when the citizens say they don't want anything going on concerning immigrants, the government has an obligation to take an action, and that's by deporting them. It can happen. And I can show you that it can happen again this time. I'm very, very sure, because most of the Ghanaians are fed up. And so the only thing is that most of them don't know where this ECOWAS came about. That's what I'm saying, because democracy is what time did they come? When Rawlings, as a military leader, came into power for 20 years, and then people were demanding democracy, people's democracy. People should have a vote, have a say as to who should be their leader, the nation's president or the nation's leader. And Rawlings turned himself to become a democratic president. I mean, he stood for election and he was elected. He put the uniform down, became a civilian government. So citizens can do whatever they want to do about integration or what people are. So I can assure you that it's going to happen again. Okay? And so, if you don't know, find out about the ECOWAS, how the agreement came about, the purpose of that agreement, and tell me what idea you have about it. But I'm telling you that if Ghanaians come out and say we don't like it, in a way that any country or any people in any nation conducts their demonstration to express the opposition to anything, the government would take action. Again, in 1957, Nigerians were deported massively from Ghana because the citizens didn't want them there. There were too many and they were problematic in the country. In 1969, Dr. K. Buzia deported Nigerians massively through an order called Aliens Compliance Order. Aliens Compliance Order, parliamentary law that was passed for deporting aliens, foreigners, and can always happen again. Thank you. Okay, to the guy again. I say when the time comes, it's very, very unfortunate that the video, the interview I had with Too Much GH, that interview, they have deleted the video. We had it in 2020. There are many, many, many things we can talk about to let the authorities know that it is the right of the people to demand a referendum. There are many things that make sense for Ghanaians to protest against. The Nigerian population is 250 million. Ghana is around 30 million. And so if you say we are coming to make together without the people's consent, it is wrong. The history of European Union becoming European Union is not like Ghana. Okay? Europe have taken about 600 years to develop their economy. They have similar cultures. Their political and security system are almost perfect or in order, if not perfect. You can't compare it to Africa. People know, everybody knows what is going on in Ghana by the Nigerians. The crimes, ritualists, armed robbery, and everything. Many, many things to say. I won't say it here. And so, if he says that I'm not coming to carry anybody on my head. It is what we say. It is why, giving the reasons why ECOWAS is not helping the country, giving the reasons why ECOWAS is not lawful because the people didn't vote for it, giving the reasons why ECOWAS is dangerous for the country, by citing all the crimes and all the negative things going on. People have already written a report that you can hear. Okay? You don't even listen to recently when I brought somebody, a blogger who did a broadcast about this, the complaints some Ghanaians were making. I will bring that again for you to hear. Already the complaints are going on. But most of the people, the generation we have in Ghana now, most of them didn't know anything about ECOWAS. And so we who know it, the people who know it, we know that it's not lawful. But it is imposed on us anyway because it's an African country. And nobody is talking about it. We are talking about it now. Authorities are hearing about it. And so if you are afraid that things will change, there is nothing you can do because we know our rights. As I'm talking, I know the law. I know the way I'm going to let them know. They know it. They know that. They know what I'm talking about. And so, yes. Do you understand what integration means? Do you understand what democracy means? Do you understand what referendum means? Can you tell anybody how the European Union came to be European Union? And so if you don't know all these things, wait and see. Ghanaians are coming to come out. Okay? And you will hear what I mean. So mark it on wall. You will hear it. Thank you.
Ninja News, good morning. How you doing? You're well done. I just wanted to phone you this morning small. Look at this Oyibo coffee. See what he is doing this morning. Ninja, there's something I want to share with you. I'm trying to send a video to you, but I found out that it's not going through. The network here is very bad. The network here is very bad. Sometimes this one where I even send safe, where I go through, say I even surprised. The network they go off, they come, they go off, they come. So I don't know. I will try it again. I will send it to you. What I suspect the reason why some of Nigerians are running to Ghana, and now understand the point. Can you imagine that Mr. President is not feeling fine as I'm talking to you now? You are not seeing him more. That's the picture I want to see. You can see how China televisions. Can I know that you are aware for it? So people, young ones are afraid. They are afraid that maybe other Shetima go take over the possession. You know, there's rumors going that Shetima is part of Boko Haram and all those things now. Uh, Maybe he make some of the young ones, they are running, coming to Ghana. That's what me I suspect too. But later, I'll give you feedback. If I get this thing, I'll keep trying the video. You'll see the hospital this Monday. Thank you.
Nigerians, wake up and change your character. Yes, it no be so. This the whole world are talking about. You see, I no even know before say since I be here, if on TikTok now I come know say South Africa no like Nigeria. Before South Africa no like Nigerians, I'm just saying it like just a joke. Even when I come say okay, when I say I quit TikTok for a very long time. When I say let me resume back again. When I now resume back, now I started get a lot of message from South Africa. A lot of message in South Africa are complaining, even come more than Ghana. Oh. Me before I think that no, na only Ghana. Hey, yeah. Na only Ghana. Now my WhatsApp don full South African. You know before a day, I fit get Ghana people reach out to me like 2000, but right now South Africa alone they are complaining on WhatsApp. E plenty mastermind. A lot of are sending me video of Nigerians. A lot of South Africans are sharing me video. A lot of them. You wait. We are about to talk about. We are about to wake up. We are about to wake up. I'm about to post the video for you. You calm down. Relax. And so I'm like, I'm shocked. Now this TikTok come make me to understand that yes, South Africa. Go to my TikTok page. You go understand what I mean. They're full on the comment sections. They don't like Nigerians. They don't like Nigerians, even small. What is going on, Nigerians? What is going on? When you talk, they say, why you talk? You can't come and tell me. I have to talk because I'm a Nigerian. I have to defend myself before it's too late. God bless everybody. If you want to reach out to me, look at my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. Tell me what you have to tell me. Or if you want to send a video, you want to send audio, anything at all you feel like, I'm here. Gidigba. I send nobody. I don't send Nigerians. I don't send you people. Me, I have to defend myself before it get too late. Nigerians, do I send you? I look like who send you? Me, I did not send you. Oh, do I send you? No, I don't send anybody. Oh. Me, I don't send you. You can't do me anything. Fight for yourself. Sometimes when you are talking, some people want to frustrate you. You not get you when you are trying to frustrate person. You not get sense. There is no sense in your brain. No sense, common sense. You no have. How can you do something that you go affect me and I'm talking? You say make I no talk. Eh? Then you will come boldly. They come to my conversation, or you are coming to my direct message. You want to come? Are you okay? Are you okay? What is your message? What message you are trying to prove? Me, I don't send you guys. So I did not send you guys. You are a Nigerians and I'm a Nigerians and I'm talking to defend myself. You say make I no talk. What like? Are you kidding me? What are you talking? What is your point of your correction? Do the right thing. If you do the right thing, we will not talk about it. Respect yourself. Those people who are coming, if you continue doing this, it's going to affect you in the future, master. Stop that thing. I'm a Nigerian. Let me talk. What is affecting me? Let me talk what is affecting me, Gary. What is all this? What is all this? Because of your selfish interest, you want to use your selfish interest to destroy somebody's life because I beg. God bless everybody. If you want to reach out to me, look at me. As I said, I don't need to talk again. Bye bye for now. Enjoy yourself.